But this guy came in here the other day. I hope he's not in here. I just realized, I was coming in here and I was like, I hope that guy's not in here. I'm sorry if you are. I'm not sorry, actually. This guy has both of his nostrils gauged. Okay, so both nostrils pierced and expanded. And he was over the counter, and I was staring at him, and he was looking at me like, are you looking at me because I'm different? And I was like, yes, motherfucker, that's exactly why I'm looking at you. You want to be different, fucking be nice to people and forgive your father, okay? Jesus. Get out of here. Brooding boy. I was brooding the other day. I was having one of those days where I was just bummed out and like taking myself too seriously, and I was like, you know, like when you get in those modes where you're like, the world is a movie and there's somebody out there who's watching this right now. You know what I mean? I like had like Norah Jones playing, and it was raining, and I was like, my tears are creating the rain, probably, man. You know? I was having one of those days where I like rolled down my window to like smoke a cigarette, and at that moment a guy yelled out, "Hey girl, give me some of that pussy!" And I was like, well, one, you fucked my movie up, man. And two, that seems like it's such an odd thing. Give me some of that pussy. Like, give me like a chunk of it. You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot to spare, just give me some. Don't be greedy. I'm not trying to have all of it, I just want some of it. I was very flattered, though, to be honest with you guys. I was stoked. My day made a full 360. I was very happy about it. I mean 180. I mean 180. I'm glad that it happened, though. It made me feel better. There's going to be a time where I'm old and just offensive to look at, you know? So I got to relish that. I'm a little spooked to get old. That idea kind of freaks me out. I think that old people freak me. I don't want to be one of those people who's like takes pictures down of themselves when they're young, and they're like, look, this is me when I had water in my body. You know? That's what happens. You just dehydrate over time. It's scary. It's like a sci-fi movie. This is me when I mattered. It's sad. Old people. They're hilarious. I think it's funny how old men deal with young, like, active females, like empowered females, because they don't understand it at all. Like, an empowered female to them is like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute. It's like a raccoon like playing guitar on the street corner for food scraps. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, leaps and bounds. Holy shit. Jesus. Like, I went to like I got my brakes fixed, and this really old guy was fixing them, and I drive a stick shift, and he was like, oh, you know, I've never seen a lady drive a stick shift before, and I was like, you should see me read a book and write my name. I'll blow your fucking mind.